What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Washington Blood here, bringing you a little Torchlight gameplay. We're bringing a new series starting today with Torchlight. Torchlight is a Diablo 2 style game. It's actually developed by the nice people over at Runic Games, and they were actually a lot of the people over at Blizzard North that originally created the first Diablo. So we're gonna give this a shot because Torchlight 2 is coming out sometime later this summer. Torchlight 2 will be on the horizon. It's going to be in the same style, a la like Diablo 3, D2, things like that. And so yeah, so we're gonna take a look at this. I've never played this game before, so but I did play the original Diablo, and we're gonna give it a shot and see what we got here. So we got three different classes we can select from. The first is the Alchemist. And the Alchemist channels the power of Ember to attack from afar and summon minions to his side. We have the Vanquisher, is an expert marksman, uses traps to confuse and debilitate her foes. And then we have the Destroyer, who excels at melee combat and channels the power of his ancestors to smite his foes. Alright, so I think, let's see, what should we go with? Let's go with the Vanquisher, why not? So we're going to go with the Vanquisher here, and looks like we get a choice. We can have a dog or a cat. Dogs for the win there. Call our dog Aurora. That's actually the name of my dog there. So, of course, we've got to come up with a character name. We'll call her Washington Blood. And let's see. Normal, easy. Let's go for hard. Don't want to get things too difficult just yet. And there are, of course, going to be... We're going to play through the single-player story campaign. Give that a shot. Oh, here we go.
More severe than I expected, but I must admit I felt a bit relieved. Petty assignments often signal the end of a vanquisher's career. I came to restore the flow of Ember, but the darkness below Torchlight ran far deeper than the mines. It would be a test of both my skill and my conviction. Evil must be torn out at its root, and this one had buried itself deep.
Alright, not bad. So let's go ahead. Oh, and there we are. We're right in the game. So this is Torchlight. Let's go ahead. Looks like we've got a quest up here. Let's see what this guy has for us. Alright, these monster attacks are disrupting my work. I am Vazman, a scholar of Ember. I traveled to Torchlight to study the vast supply of Ember below, but these creatures make it impossible to obtain the samples I need. Perhaps you have more courage than these miners. If you brave the tunnels and bring me a sample of gleaming Ember, I will reward you well. It should not be difficult. Look for the Ember on the first floor of the mine. And, okay, he's going to give us a gem, some fame, whatever fame is in this game, experience, and GP. I'm not sure what that is. We'll go ahead and accept that, though. Why not? This guy's, what's he got to say? Okay, so he can't do much of anything because of the monsters. I'm guessing these are all going to say the same thing. Yep, there's the enchanter, alright. Yep, more of that. What we got up here? Oh, this guy actually is available. We can buy, if we had any money, we could buy some stuff. Looks like GP is the gold in the area. Let's see what's down this way. Is this the way we should be going? Ooh, look at that big guy. Guess we'll just follow the corpses and see where they lead.
Help or stay out of the way.
Here we go. Got some things here. So since I'm playing a Vanquisher, looks like I'm going to be a ranged character. Ooh, that's a fun ability. Ricochet.
Over here. I can't hold them back much longer.
You all right, Syl? Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Of course, he's going to just charge in. He's a looks a paladin type character.
Mr. Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I have no idea how dire things have become. I am Syl, and that was my companion, Brink. We've only just arrived in Torchlight, and it looks like we're going to need some help. You look capable, and I can pay you well. Please, catch up to Brink before he gets himself killed.
Okay, then. So, we got another little task there. And game lets us know we've even got a task. Alright, so we're going to go into the mine entrance. Catch up to Brink, see what he's after. I gotta admit, I like the art style in this game. It's definitely very nice. Oh, here we go.
My exploration of the tunnels below. These mines are vast and aglow with ember. I've never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it and take no heed of my warnings. I cannot blame them. I, too, could not resist the pull of ember. This ember is the same as that which afflicts me. The taint within it resonates with the corruption in my bones. I can feel it so clearly now. Blight springs from the depths and flows up through the veins. To purge myself of this evil, I must find the source.
Alright, so that's the Ulrich that she was talking about there at the beginning. Okay, so we're apparently in the mine now, and we got a spider. May as well go take that out. Looks like our little doggy there is attacking for us as well. That's good to know. Ooh, we got some leather shoes. I thought I picked up the leather shoes. Did I not pick up the leather shoes? Oh, I must have put them on already. Haha. That's kind of nice. If you don't have an item equipped in that slot, it'll actually equip it for you. So that's decent. These dungeon crawling type games are just, you know, they're very old school fun. I definitely enjoy this. Ooh, we got a dead adventurer there. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Gotta watch our health. Out of mana too. So that's definitely gonna play a... Oh, we've got a, what is this guy? A miner. Alright.
Hello.
Alright, in my off time I do a spot of cave fishing down here. You'd be surprised at the variety of fish in these underground pools. Oh, so this game has fishing. Okay. And rickety pistol, leather hat, more leather hats. Alright, so what we got here? Looks like we got level 2, and we better identify this pistol. Game's nice, it gives us some identity scrolls to begin with. Yeah, that's better than what we got. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Oh! Yeah, that pistol's definitely a nice little step up. Can take care of business for us there. That's nice too, where the identity scrolls are dropping, so we shouldn't have too much of a hard time actually getting those items. Alright, which way do we go? Left or right? I guess we'll keep going left. There's another weapon rack, and we got a club. Got a barrel up there. Oop, spider hiding in the corner! Yeah, there we go. I like that if you don't have something equipped, it will automatically equip it for you. Now, of course, the stuff we're picking up right now is just junky whites, but, you know, hey, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I even put that in my offhand. Nice. The animations in this game are pretty funny so far. I mean, you can see the stuff, the massive hits, the blood flying everywhere. It's pretty funny. Oh, and if stuff is getting in close to me, it does. Oh, okay. I've got a plunger there. Better pick up this rusty blade. Ooh, another healing potion. Alright, let's go press this plunger, see what this does. I have a feeling it's gonna, yep, blow that up. Whoa! Incoming!
Inexperience.
Well, that was easy. And this is on hard. Okay. Yeah.
You have sprung a trap.
Oh, bummer. I just got hit with a trap. Oh, well. So let's see. I did get a few new items. So let's take a look here. We've got a rusty blade if I wanted to do some more melee. Oh, we got a leather hat. Better equip that. Looks like we've got a solid staff here. We could do that. I'm going to clip that belt. So I've got 25 damage, rusty blade. I'll stick with my pistol. I am going to be a ranged class. Might as well do that. Let's see here. What do we got? A skillful solid staff. Not too bad. And of course we've leveled up, so we got some more stats as well. So let's see here. What do we got? Dexterity increases my range damage. We definitely want some more dexterity. I've got 5 points to spend. Let's put I don't know. Let's put 3 of them in there. Magic increases weapon elemental damage. Okay. So we can go ahead. Let's grab a point in there, and defense. We definitely want a point in defense. Alright. Anything else we got here? Oh, we got another skill points. Oh, okay, nice. So we got skill points too. Looks like I got 3 tracks I can choose from here. Marksman, Rogue, or Arbiter. Let's check these out. The Arbiter, Lightning Bomb, Flame Trap, Dual Wield, Charm, Pet Mastery. So this one definitely seems more trap and spell focused. Your Rogue, we've got Needle Arc, Stab, Armor Expertise. This is going to be our more melee focused. I want to focus on the range at the moment, so let's see here. So I've got Ricochet and my range, just my straight up ranged weapon. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab us point there. Let's do that. Alright. Keep on questing. Let's see what we got here. Oh, some more slimy things. Oh, those blew up in my face. Okay, and I guess that's level 1. Let's proceed to level 2. Hold shift when clicking on an item will cause your pet to run and pick it up. Oh, nice. So the pet actually serves a decent function. I like that. I did remember reading somewhere too that this game will allow your pet to sell your stuff. Ooh. That's a little more like it. Getting a little bit of a challenge here. Ooh, that hurt. I wonder what happens when my puppy gets completely loses his health. Look at that, just massive. Good fun times there. Alright, we got some more gold. Ooh, what do we got going on here? These are some nasty fellas. Oh, that ricochet shot did good. Ooh, getting in some trouble here. It's alright, we're gonna kite like a champ, hopefully. That's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, we got some more. Alright. Come and have some, boys! Yeah. Good, too. You just walk right over the gold and you pick it up. You don't have to worry about any of that garbage. Alright. That was a good little experience there. Looks like we got another plunger to, oh, identity scroll. Alright. Oh, blow it up. What do we got? What's hiding in this cave? Oh, lots of gold. I like it. Oh, it's a trap. It's an ambush. Oh, look at all the corpses. Yeah, that's what the game's about. Yeah, leather belt. Alright, let's go and grab that. Well, identify that. May as well. Ooh, look at that thing. Well, definitely better than what I got. Don't got dexterity on it. We want our dexterity. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. Man, it looks like we're just about to level. Likes it. and our armor rack. Okay. Just kind of following the tracks here, see where they go. Ooh, yeah. Ricochet shot is going to be very, very nice, you can see. So I like that. If you get in close to stuff, it's going to it's going to switch you to melee. And then if you're still at range, you pop out your pistol. So if you're going to be trying to do a combination of such, like yeah, see, you start using your offhand. So it's going to be important to level up, of course, and use that other offhand. Nice. All right, let's see. Well, let's see. We want definitely more dexterity. I think we'll do 2 there. What is melee damage? I don't want to focus on that. Gonna put 2 points there and 1 point there. And let's see. Gonna purchase ricochet shot. And that should be everything. Alright, we're gonna come back down here and no, shoot the barrel. Shoot the barrel. Yeah, there we go. A mage, alright. Fish mage thing. Whatever this denizen of the deep is. So if you can get into a good position to ricochet, it looks like that's going to be a very, very nice option to pursue. And we can't go any further this way, so we'll head on up this way. Oh, some gold. And more guys to take out. It's good too. You can send your dog up ahead, you know, pick up some stuff. Oh yeah. I like that. Hey, it looks like we finally found him. We'll go ahead and have you grab that there, puppy. Thank you. Oh, it looks like he's going to get in trouble, of course. We'll ricochet our shots off of him here. Yeah, alright. Oh, so many items.
Still send you after me?
Oh, okay.
You must have thought I was in over my head again. Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger and I could use your help. I'm going after the fiend that was attacking Syl on the bridge. Will you join me?
Oh, yeah, of course. Looks like we hadn't quite... Oh, Colmareth the Savage. Salvage. Pfft.
I am wounded.
Of course, I'm just standing there trying to, you know, pick him up like whatever. Yeah, not a good idea. Well, let's see if we can go this way. I think the game clearly wants us to go to that door, so we're going to go this way and do a little exploring. Gotta get to the door of the Explorer. Go, puppy, go. Yeah, just like Diablo 3 or Diablo 2, there's lots of stuff to pick up, lots of items, and all kinds of nifty things. Oh, it's an ambush! I think it's an ambush for them, though. Ooh, all kinds of stuff over here. Where's my friend going here? Silly guy running all over the place. Alright, let's pop open our inventory. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff here. Stout Club. We'll go ahead and equip you. Another mantles. Grab you. 40 damage. Yeah, we're actually going to equip that because I'm going to need some extra deeps at the moment. Level 3 boots. Can I wield a staff? Oh, I can. Huh. Okay. So apparently I can use any weapon in the game. There's not going to be class-specific weapons, so that's interesting. All right. Oh, interesting. If I'm using the staff, it apparently turns it into a melee weapon. It seemed almost like a magical type of weapon, but man, look at it just crushing people. And of course now I can't use ricochet shot because that's requires a bow of some sort or a ranged weapon. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, ambush! Another ambush! Get him! Yeah, man, just no match. This. All right. Oh, looks like I picked up a new tunic. Did it equip it for me? Oh yeah. You know, it does give me one crit. I kind of want to. Well, I guess we'll stick with it for now. Alright, what do we got over here? We got some barrels. Ooh, more enemies. Get them! I'm sure once we get past this first area, I'll have better weapons available via gold or other things, so. Thanks, pup. Appreciate that. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, it looks like we've made ourselves full circle. So now the question is, where do we go? Alright, let's see here. Gotta hit me some barrels. See, it looks like I should be able to cross across that, just push this thing out of the way, but map limits. Ugh, gotta love them.